Hey everybody, the Respiral here, and welcome back to more of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Okay, let's begin the final case. The huge case, you could also call it. Right, Bridge to a Turnabout is a go. Oh yeah, shit. Audio. Whoop. There we go. Turned it down. Oh god. Wait, is that the thing from the Stolen Turnabout? The Shito, the treasured Karine village heirloom whose name means seven-branched sword. It said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Pretty fancy opening. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. Right. Bum 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 bum. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed, bad shit happens. Oh man. Oh. Oh. The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Okay. Well, we're playing as Phoenix, again. I mean, I knew we would be. Okay. Oh crap, my PSP fell over. Hey Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know, I've got spiritual powers, unlike you. Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? Guess so, yeah. Did she just call Nick dull? Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So... Oh. They was doing this just to kind of talk him into getting them to go somewhere. So that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's a New Year's issue of Oh, Cult! Oh god. Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh. Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. Oh, I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah! And I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Me? Why do I have to go? Well, you have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. Why are there lots of dots? What the... What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. Oh my god. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl, that's that theme. It's... Dahlia. Oh god. Oh no. Don't show me the creepy ass pose she has. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Yes, she charms the entire audience. Yada yada yada. And then becomes a bitch. Yeah, it's, you know, standard stuff. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. Sheesh. I really want to see the episode of her in the anime. But because I watched the show dubbed, it don't come out for another like 2 or 3 weeks. Bullshit. And I know I could watch it subbed, but yeah, I don't know. For me, Ace Attorney has to be experienced dubbed. It just sounds much better to me. It can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Oh. Hazakura Temple, I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Oh, cult. New Year's issue received from Pearls. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple, but I just had to be see for myself. What? Had to go see for myself? Who this nun really was. It is a bit weird, she has an uncanny likeness to Dahlia Hawthorne. Maybe it's just pure coinkydink. But coinkydinks don't really happen, so probably ain't a quinkydink. Oh. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Oh no. Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mystic Maya. So this is a famous Hazakura temple. Pearly? Huh? Well, well, well. Whoa. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. She's sneezing all over everybody. Oh my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing into human popsicles as we speak. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I would Oh yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Bikini. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh my god, what a character. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get reservations. Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please, enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Yeah, we can talk too. So I should probably do that. Well, Bikini, tell me about this channeling dojo. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my. You don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. Okay. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of those items seems to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is the special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? Oh my. Am I supposed to be careful? Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. The other nun. Is this the one that, like, the Dahlia look-alike? Sister, about this picture. Hmm? Well, well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it! The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? Hmm? Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris. Where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No, no, no. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. So, inner temple. Yes, yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? Interesting. So it's not Dahlia, it's Iris. Okay, a very uncanny likeness. Oh, suspension bridge. The main hall. Oh. Main hall. The main hall, I think it's even colder in here. Great, she's sneezing everybody. Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right, I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum. Weird, I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Mario is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too, I love mashed potatoes. Okay, how bizarre. What a cute little acolyte. What the hell? Look at the hair! Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. This lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special cause too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... You're... Elise, how the heck? Is it Dokesnim? Dukesnim? You're Miss Elise! Elise D. Yes, that's right, you know of me. But my name is Pearl Fay. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Oh my god, he still makes his appearance somehow. Oh god, I can't even say it. Svare. A fortune teller? I've got all your books, Miss D. I still don't get the Svare. It's so stupid, but it's also funny. Ugh, what a sweet thing to say, and please, call me Elise. Yeah, I will gladly. Books. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author maybe? Yes, and an illustrator. Of picture books. Oh, picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Well, we can talk. Woo! Bum bum. Right, so, tell me about yourself. I'm sorry I didn't know who you were. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offence to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Laurice. Laurice D. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Laurice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Okay. She likes to laugh a lot. Ha 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 ha. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow! I can't wait to read it. I was just completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's a real amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with whatever I can. Pearl looks like she just won the lottery. Well, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh yes. Please, take this. I think it will be of help to you. What? Okay. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge. Wait a minute. Are we in the area from the previous case? If you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Are we? It did say Suspension Bridge. Okay. That would explain why Case 4 is where Case 4 is. It's to kind of, not really set you up for it, but it kind of makes you remember, or realise what's taken place in the past. I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Yeah, that's true. So, okay. Main gate. Oh, pardon me. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple. To go help that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name was Iris? Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. If she doesn't, I don't think Maya knows about Dahlia. Does she even find out about Dahlia? Maybe. Either way, Suspension Bridge. Oh my god, it is! Dusky Bridge. Ah. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. He was reading up on the case files! Oh, I thought it was because he's just read up about this case. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh! Hey, I've got it! Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Ugh. Why isn't there another way across? Alright. Inner temple! Bum, 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 bum. So, okay. Whoa. Yeah, well, I said, whoa! Oh, bloody yawns. That bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention, the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Whoa. Yikes. The temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time. Guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. Kinda creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. This Spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Ha ha ha! Song reference. So where are we going? Inside? The training hall, I suppose. Wow, this place looks like a goddamn prison. Oh, I don't like it. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Pearly's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her bones chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yeah, I get the feeling it's back there, definitely. Only because the cavern behind that door is giving off a real supernatural feel. Whoa. Who are you? Excuse me, but who are you? You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. It probably is a trap. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me, I have some, chores to attend to. Oh god. Sounds like she fell over. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like me. Like us, even. Nick? That girl. It can't be, but... Okay. Is there anything I can examine? The door! The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. Wonder what it's like. Cold and creepy. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari. I know what it is. Iris. Oh my god. Iris, oh my god. Oh dear. What's this? A hanging scroll. It doesn't look too old either. What the fuck? What is it? Why did you scream like that? This scroll... It's my mother. What? I'm not doing the whole... What? Oh, right. It's Misty Fey, the master of the Khura'in School of Channeling. Are you sure? That crest at the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. Holy crap. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face. Oof. Alright, so that was added to the thing. Yay! What about this? Chest of drawers. What is it? Look at this antique dresser. Wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. And nothing. What do you know? Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Oh god, she doesn't understand the gravity of this situation. It would appear. Oh well. Nothing new here. What about the suspension bridge? Ba 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 ba. Oh. So, whew. We managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Oh, sorry. Hey you, wait up! You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in the way. Oh my god, it's fucking Larry! What the hell is he? Oh, he looks like a tit. I know you, you're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run. See ya. Is he Laurice? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laurice, of course. Like, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. I'm Laurice. I just hit it with a sketch of Dusky Bridge. Oh my god. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. What the heck? Is he wearing a, like, jumper that's covered in ribbons? What a weirdo. I love how Larry has, like, a different occupation in every different case. He's been all sorts. Holy crap. Wait, so Laurice? Elise? Oh right, we're asking him about himself. Oh yeah, his theme's really weird because it sounds like the game's audio is just screwing up completely. I can't remember when it happens. There it is. Yeah, it's really weird. So what are you doing with the last name, that? Denim is what I should just call it. Just shorten it to Denim. Well, I wanted to start over again, with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? Oh yeah, the stolen turnabout. The mask case. God, that was so long ago. After that, I started to realise I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. That's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean... The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise? Oh man, he's got a different extent. I've never seen him do that one before. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. Larry's probably the weirdest character. He's also one of the best. He's just so weird. No, he's just crazy. Different occupation every time. Always has a different girlfriend. Lusts after... busty chicks. Oh god, no. Lusts after pretty chicks. And also will probably lust after, what is it? Iris. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Ooh! Wow, that's a beautiful photo. She looks like a wizard. It's because of the staff. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Well, aren't we lucky? Do. Right, so the picture books. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? It's probably Iris. Actually, I never even thought about that. I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart. That's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended, and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you're falling in love with Miss Elise. No, you're wrong. It's not her, it's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I wonder who it could be. Oh my god. Really? Really, Larry? Wait, why can't I press... Why is Goddo here? I haven't even seen him. Unless he's the prosecutor on this case. She reminds me so much of her. There we go. Woo, yeah! Her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Actually, yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure every girlfriend he had was a model. Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically. But... but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. The sky will never change. Everyone. Oh, it's Pearl. Oh, she's so happy. Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. So there's that. I think we're actually nearly done with the first day, which is kind of crazy because it's not taken long at all. Yeah, and I thought like every part of this segment of this case would take like an hour. Well, it might be quite short in certain situations and really long in other places. Either way. Oh, am I stuffed? You sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, well, well. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Oh my god. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Buzz is absolutely smitten with Miss D. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. Can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. What about this word? That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. So it's 9:12 PM. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Oh, why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Oh god. Alright, creepy bitch, how you doing? Ah, it's Miss Elise. Are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. Okay. Bit strange. Miss Elise. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But the really mysterious one is... Oh god, her. Oh! Sister Iris. Good evening. The real mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her, and maybe get some answers. Whoa. Oh! What? Oh god, it's weird. I don't like the theme playing as Dahlia's. It's creepy. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you'd never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. Didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll with the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. It's not exactly something worth bragging about. I don't see any Cyclops. So I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. It's a Hazakura temple. What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit it's a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Ah. Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, would you like to have this? I would like to have this. Like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. That sounds evil and foreboding. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Okay. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yeah, yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I didn't even pick up on that. I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Oh god. Oh, fuck. Iris? Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again. Tomorrow. Ah. I like how it just said gong, gong, gong. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the hell? What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Oh dear. Oh no. That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there, on the ground. Who is it? Oh. Ew. What was the squish? I just stepped on something soft. Oh. Okay, that could have been much worse. Yeah. Don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out, what do you think? So the blood-curdling scream was from you? Forget about that, hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I, didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will... Iris? What? Oh, Jesus. Wait, so what we saw in the... like, opening to this? That's weird. No, in the opening to this case, or episode, it actually showed the scene of the person dead. Huh. It doesn't normally... oh no, it does normally do that, to be fair. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Oh no! Dusky Bridge, it's burning down. What the heck happened? Why is he so happy? What are you doing here? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Laurie. Loris. Loris? I don't know how you say that name. Loris? Whatever. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid, the bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me, there's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But... please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. Did we actually go across the bridge? I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Oh no. Nick! Wait, did Larry fall off the bridge? Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge planks snapped and gave away. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Wait, did Nick fall from the bridge? Oh, that picture was us falling away from Larry. I thought it was Larry falling into the water. My bad. Yeah, I do want to save. Man, this is real interesting. What the shit? Wait a minute, what? Hold up. Miles? Edgeworth? Really? I'm confused. This is confusing. Who could that be at this time of night? Yes? Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up, it's an emergency. Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Laurice. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please. What the heck? It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. What the fuck? I didn't realize I played as Miles. No, this was something that was like erased from my memory. This is cool. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick's, Maya, and Iris' bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped in at the hospital where Wright is. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you, at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise, whatever the bloody hell her name is. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Oh. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these two items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris' trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What are you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Oh, wait, so is this like 2 things in parallel? Thank you for coming, my name is Iris. Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Oh dear. Mr. Laurice said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron. How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Oi, oi, oi. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before. So even Edgeworth thinks the same. So, Iris, night of crime, any ideas? Right, so, Iris. Pardon me, Iris, I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there and why I continue to train. To purify my soul. Okay. The night of the crime? I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but... I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated, until the murder happened. There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. So... frightened? You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Aha! Oh, this will be Edgeworth's first experience with one of these. What in the world? What is happening? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. This must be what Wright was talking about. The Psycho-Locks. I believe it said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Ah, that's really weird. It's like, it's not... like, Wright has the special power to undo Psycho-Locks and everything, but everybody does that possesses the Magatama. And also, anybody does if they possess the Magatama. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise D? No, I'm not the one who took her life. Okay. The Psycho-Lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe she's not lying. Huh. What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands. Before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Wright? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, are you his friend? Friend? Well, in a sense, yes. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Huh. So she does know, right? How? I hope it's not another, like, case of fake name. Well, she's already used Melissa as one of them. Was it Foster? It was something like that. Melissa something. As her first fake name. There's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Is this like Edgeworth? I'm just confused. Like, is it Edgeworth's theme? Ew, god, that cross looks disgusting. Oh, the entire bridge is burnt out. Okay. It sure is cold, alright. So this is... oh, this is it. Dusky Bridge. Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year. Or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch. And there... there was a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred into another section at work. A good choice. The vast amount of nothing up here must be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigations there. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great, thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Goddo was going to get here before me. My guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Goddo? Oh, Edgeworth won't know of him. Okay, so what happened? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. We have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. Dusky Bridge. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. Is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And, is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's going to be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Okay, so Prosecutor Goddo. So who is this Prosecutor Goddo? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor in this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Goddo has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Goddo myself. Lightning? So you're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. And it struck a wooden bridge of all the bloody things it could hit. I see. It's a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. Even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got that information from the witness's testimony. So Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Anyway, I guess we're done talking to Gumshoe. Where have I not been? Main gate, I guess. Hey! Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? It's so cold. Oh, I'm so cold, my brains tend to sherbet. I thought I said sorbet. It's 5:30 AM. I would say I'm pretty damn tired. So, I'm gonna try and like rush through the rest of this, but... yeah, I'm not gonna rush through it. I'm gonna have to hope that I can get through it. Without yawning too much more. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Well, it's gonna be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... what kind of lame excuse is that, and you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. And say more like sorbet, it is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Alright. So what can we talk about? Iris. Why are you so obsessed? It's weird. It's just Dahlia Hawthorne with black hair. It's really creepy. Just how much alike they are. And I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. I should never have gone back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they are. How they really are this time, honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well... Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Okay. Night of the crime. Larry, what were you and... oh, where were you? And what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep. I hope your plane crashes and you die. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my god, really? So that's 3 times these have popped up. Why is he calling them psycho-locks? As I suspected. A psycho-lock. I thought it was just a psych-lock. Or psyche. I'm sorry, man. You know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Yeah, I bet it is. Okay, I can't really do much. Main hall? Oh god. Oh, she's so sad. Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Who is this? My name is Mars Edgeworth. My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. So let's talk. So, night of the crime. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? While you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. You get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? He do indeed. So, what you saw? Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. Must have been past 11. No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie. Oh, wait, really? So it was Iris. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Oh no. You must have been quite shocked. Of course you was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom, and I have to witness it from a witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. When I finally realised what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out. Fortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. Okay, why return? Wait, what's this all about? Oh, why come back when you was at the temple? As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yeah, it's especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can't even lift a bucket. You remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone. Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I'd better try to get more details. So, the acolyte. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Misty Faye. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. After she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh! Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you must mean Little Pearl. That's Maya Faye's cousin. Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after cleaning up dinner. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone? As they say, the plot thickens. I wonder, is there anything I can examine in here? What is that? There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. There you are, Mr. Edgeworth. Looks like an old... Is that manila? Envelope? Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue. I suppose I should read it myself then. Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. Pardon me. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Oh, great. Oi, oi, oi. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Only other thing I can think of doing is presenting the profile. Oh, there she is. I was looking for the red hair. You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the Inner Temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the bell at the 10 PM bell for lights out. So you're saying Iris came to the Inner Temple then? Of course she did. Iris has always been a good obedient girl. After that I had Maya begin her training ceremony. But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the Inner Temple. As they say, the plot thickens. God, it really is late, and I really must be quite tired. I read Courtyard as cupboard. Ugh. I'm just going insane. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun-Iris? Or nun-Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word and now I must follow through with my commitments. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. Roger, sir. I know exactly what you're saying. Very well, Detective. Thankfully, his diarrhea of the mouth is permanent. Right, so the victim. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise. Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery. Hard to believe in this day and age, you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 PM on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss, resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. Murder weapon? The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes, the victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building. A two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us. Oh, correct. Hey, you're right. Where'd it go, Mr. Edgeworth? It happened to be the room that Elise was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. Weird. What happened? Now then, Detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, she and Maya Fey headed to the Inner Temple right after dinner was finished. Oh god, we have to watch this, really? Bum, bum. So, at 10 PM after ringing the bells for lights out, Iris went to the Inner Temple. But she didn't. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, That's when she found Elise. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. In a temple, huh? I want some more information about that place. Tomorrow's trial? The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Goddo guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumours are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defence lawyer. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. That's why I requested another judge preside over the case. We've only met each other once, so there's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Miss Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. Okay. Inner Temple. What is this Inner Temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the Inner Temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the Inner Temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Alright, so there's that. Right, usual. Let's examine! We got the bloodstain. So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called a Shichishito. By the way, nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood. Yeah, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade... there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito too. Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense lawyer? Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be like Edgeworth is gonna get a newfound respect for Wright and what he does. I actually wanted to examine the bloodstain, but whatever. What is this? What's this? Looks like a wizard's staff. Wait a minute, where's the crystal? It was like amethyst. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. Oh my god. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. Oh my god. Alright, so... I think I have enough evidence to be able to break the Cyclops. It was only 2, wasn't it? Oh, was it? It's kind of a pain, because I remember there being 5 with Iris, and then 2, but I think it was 5... Bleh. If I could actually talk without spitting everywhere. No, I think it was 5 when I was Phoenix. Yeah, I think so. I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with the Cyclops. Just have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Alright, so let's move. Suspension bridge. And again. I love how Gumshoe is just trailing along with us. Gumshoe is literally like, Edgeworth's Maya. Yeah, I've just realised. That's what he is. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yeah, thank you. Right, present the Magatama. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Inner Temple. Because Bikini said that she went there. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Deanim with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet Sister Bikini said she met you at the Inner Temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. Oh, you will, Edgeworth. I present to you the magic. Take that! The magic of the, Magatama. I was frightened. Since I've been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? It'll be the note. Wait, where is the note of to Iris? Oh, there. Because it says... Oh wait, I never even read it, did I? No, I don't think I read it, it just gave us like a brief summary of it. To Iris of Hazakura Temple, salutation here. There's something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Take that! Take that! I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you. Ah, that's... Well, Iris? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this. To you, isn't that correct? Was it the evidence? Or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh, I don't suppose it matters either way. But, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it... There's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. I would assume it was, yeah, Phoenix. Oh, it's changed. Yeah, my friend from grade school, or since grade school, fell from Dusky Bridge and is currently hospitalized. That's cool. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to write, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected as much. Especially from a friend of his. Yay! So, frightened. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? Oh. It's around here. To get there you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall... I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't want to think about it at all. So, is this a secret that you locked away in your heart? Yes. Looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night? Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. So we got her testimony. The trial starts tomorrow, I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. That's true. You remind him of Dahlia, that's about it. He doesn't actually know of Iris. Iris has never been mentioned. I mean, to be fair, this is the first time we've ever seen her. She just looks... well, the same as Dahlia. Oh my god, this place looks really weird. Alright, Heavenly Hall. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Oh. Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. Even chase one of them to Tibet. Next it's going to be to prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. Aw, he's just talking to himself. Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey you, about what you just said. I got an objection. What the? Edgy, you dirty rat. Gumshoe, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my finger. You watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? You do. Do. Right, Heavenly Hall. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. Why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little space. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds like a lot of my apartment there, pal. Sounds a lot like my apartment there. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? It's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Okay, so, Iris. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You got to save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth. Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm going to ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagine that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I going to do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're gonna have to drag him onto the witness stand. So the night of the crime... Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. I keep saying what were you? Where were you, and what were you doing last night? Aw man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay. Chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Figured he had the 3. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realised that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Right, now I can actually represent the Magatama. Okay. Take that! The night of the crime. Alright, now you're gonna tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? I keep wanting to say Udgy too. Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock, last night it started thundering. I'd been asleep, or I'd been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire. You saying you saw it with your very own eyes? Or with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. There's still 3 Cyclops remaining. Means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where, you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. I mean, if you were right next to the main hall, yes, it most definitely was. Impossible to see because of the trees, man. And also there's, like, raised ground, so you'd have been blind. So there's a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from there. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? So I could have made up a different lie. Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? How about what? Looks like it won't be that easy after all. Leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room in the temple, so then where were you? You don't know that I wasn't in my room? So where was Larry? Why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Alright, well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike from Dusky Bridge was... or strike Dusky Bridge from was... here! Quite literally, here. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you've just provided evidence to my theory. My theory that you've, at least once in your life, visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick. That's nice, now tell me. What were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call a fair decor. I think you mean affaire decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no. You really are one scary guy, you know. I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Pretty obvious. Take that! There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. It's Maurice! The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hot sister Iris, huh? You have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous game. Here's the evidence that you were waiting for Iris. Take that! Oi, oi, oi. Ah, pardon me. Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Hey, give me that back. Give that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ooh. First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. That's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. I never even realised. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It should have said Dear Whoever. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's why you're supposed to write Dear Iris. I'm so sorry. What an idiot. My god. He's such a fool. Oh man, the night of the crime. So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, were you not, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sir doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean, threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break, it's a love letter. Have you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burned so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh? Then what is this secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Oh my god, of course. Obviously she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about it, right? About a hot and sour bittersweet love affair. Alright then, why did you send a love letter in a business like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Sheesh. Then why were you so quick to apologise, pal? It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it. That's all those huge locks were about. I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get to you. I'll get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy just said a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Oh yeah. He's right. Larry! What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're gonna tell me, Larry. There we go, something incredible. Whoosh. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yeah, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have all or have had all those locks. Yes, Larry, I believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Pardon me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh my god, again? Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Oh my god. To be continued, finally. Okay, so it was only an hour and a half to do both investigation days. Okay, this is going to be really cool. But it's going to have to wait till next session. No, it's going to be cool playing as Edgeworth. And doing the objection! And Holdits as Edgeworth. It's just an interesting change, I think. Either way, that's going to be the end of this session. I am fucking tired. This was cool. I'm really looking forward to how this all unravels, and all the twists and turns it probably contains. But that's going to be the end of the session. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, take care.